Hey everybody, 2015 is coming to a close. Your mannerisms, I can't do it!
Hey everybody, this year, 2015, finally coming to a close, and I have some very important things to announce. First of all, Josh, the old, Jacob, the new, finally together in the same room. Say hello.
Saw.
To each other, or them?
Saw, dude.
2015's been a big year for all of us. I think I could say that for everybody here. We introduced a lot of new series.
Got a new tire for my car.
I broke up with 6 girlfriends. Thank you.
Me.
As I said before, my name's Blake Connor, this is Josh Elliott, this is Jacob Guenin. All three of us make movies together. This is 2015 in
Rapture
review.
Films. Oh.
In review.
Rapture.
In review.
Films.
Bum, bum, bum.
I'll be right back.
Jacob,
we need
the
you.
production quality here, we're not working with much. We've also introduced many of the new $20 budgets, including Castaway, Jaws, Terminator. All wonderful.
Did you actually spend $20?
No.
So you just lied.
2015 also saw the release of some of our more serious films, including the second and third zombie movies. We also released Disturbance, which was a remake of an old one.
Never again. I'm not... No.
It doesn't matter what you want.
A lot of interesting stories. First of all, JT Patty Cake. That was an incident. About 30 guys, 1 gym.
2 memberships.
This reminds me of another film that we tried this year that didn't exactly work out. The Early Show.
I want macaroni. Lots and lots of Kraft.
Towards the end of the year, when everything started winding down with high school, we actually all got together for one last hurrah. The end. I'm sure you all remember it. I still watch that sometimes. It was really sad. It was a nice send-off for everybody. But for a while there, I was just kind of alone. That one night, that first night of college, I just sat there in the dark. Just the abysmal, existential death, the void of nothingness. I floated for 8 hours. The next morning I awoke, smelled French toast. I went to get some. Who was there?
It's your boy. I was there with French toast.
They were talking about Super Smash Brothers, and then another fellow named Corey. But that doesn't matter. You hear me, Corey? If you're watching this, you don't matter.
When I first met Blake, I thought he was the cheesiest dude, and nothing's changed. He said he was really interested in videos, and I was kind of like, okay. Because there are people who are like interested in videos, and then there are people who are interested in videos, and I didn't know which one he was. And he showed me some of his stuff, and it was pretty top-notch.
First video we made, Welcome to the New Age. It was a nice collaboration. It was actually a great time because we got to see what working with each other was going to be like in the future, and it was really enjoyable. This isn't all just about us. I actually had several people send me in video clips of what they believe their favorite shorts to be, their favorite memories, anything. So now we'll watch some of these.
Who's this?
Because
Bailey!
the discussion me this year was probably the making of the first not so Mortal Kombat. I actually just gotten off work. I went into town to pick up my prom tux. And Josh gives me a call. We're gonna make a video. I'm like, okay. We'll go down to the park. I see Blake and Josh there, and Josh just hands me like this plastic cauldron, and he was just like, "All right, you're gonna be Willy the Wizard." I seriously still had no idea what was going on. It ended up being the birth of a pretty great series, I'd say.
During the filming of the second one, it started raining really hard, and he lost his keys somewhere along the way, and I felt bad, but I didn't do anything.
He didn't feel bad enough.
Because
As Blake and our other friend Alex scurried off to their cars, I went back braving the elements to help Bailey find his keys after he slid down mountains multiple times.
Bracy and Brant. Actually, Bracy, the young lad whom I met when he was in kindergarten. What a wee lad. Look at him. Now he's like 13, 14. It's like gross. I'm just kidding. He gave me this idea, 2015 interview. So you can thank him. And if this sucks, you can be upset with him. Blame him.
My favorite video was The End, and my favorite comedy was The Exorcism.
I'd have to say my favorite video total was the Magic Off this year.
Hey. From Kessie.
Kessie, she's a wonderful girl. She played one of the girls whom Florida, our good friend and good critter player, says the Easter Bunny throws a right punch, which Santa blocks, and you hit him once in the gut.
What?
Florida.
Why? It looks like she's like getting ready to take senior pictures. Like, look, she has a lemon tree in the background.
I guess my favorite part of 2015 was getting to meet Blake and Jacob, and everyone else, and getting to be in the videos because those are really fun, and I've never done anything like that before.
This is like a super like that quality was very nice.
That made me happy.
Blake and Jacob, so
okay,
awesome.
this is from our dear friend Bailey, who has now moved to Tennessee away from us. So
That's right.
wherever you're watching this from, Bailey, just know that we have you in our hearts.
Let's hang out.
My favorite part of this year was getting to make a video with Blake and Jacob because I got to see the incredible stuff they do and how creative they are and how they work. It was great.
I can't do this right now.
I'm sorry.
We miss you a lot.
This is our friend Austin. He's a dear friend of mine, and yet I still think he manages to be the worst person.
My favorite part about 2015 was probably filming Char-Tards. Well, Char-Tards 2, Blast-Tards. And I can't wait to film Char-Tards 3, Venatards. And my not-so-favorite part, which still really funny but wasn't fun at all, we were filming Minecraft and I ended up getting punched in the face by dots. That wasn't that fun.
Aw, that wasn't this year. Here we have our second to last video from our dear friend Jordan Acton. He played a wonderful villain. I don't know what you did with Austin Sisters. I hope it wasn't murder, but it was a good zombie movie. So, here.
Hey guys, I'm Jordan. I played it was that one weird guy in the zombie movie that we made right before school ended. Really awkward to talk to. Man, I really liked working with you, Blake. I miss you, man. I have to say, my favorite part about your channel at all, I mean, it wasn't even being a part of it or being any of the movies. I really love that magic card game thing that you guys made recently. I died laughing. I had to watch it like 18 times. It was ridiculously funny, but I love you, man. Keep up the good work. I hope to see you soon.
That was so formal. I like that. He wasn't like, that was good. Thank you. We appreciate that.
Didn't miss you, man.
Josh appreciates that. Shut up. Cody, always the purveyor of goodness, decided instead of sending a crappy phone video, he was going to shoot in 1080.
Yeah, no, he's fine. I don't know.
My name is Cody Medina. I have currently been in 5 of Blake Connor's movies. I have enjoyed a more integral part of Blake's videos for many years now as a commenter. More recently I've been known as Jim the Adventurer. Before that I was just Cody Medina. Before that I was Flippin' Sweet. And before that I was known as the Real Lady Killer of Boise. But I left that back in Idaho. I don't know what you want. I guess. Is that good enough? I couldn't tell you. I comment on every single one of Blake Connor's videos.
False.
I am a movie aficionado, so I know quite a bit more about movies and movie making than Blake Connor. So he's really an amateur, but I've really enjoyed watching him grow over the years. He's a pretty spoiled guy when it comes to movies, for as good as he can get, which is mediocre at best, which is fine. But that's my part in Rapture films.
On a match made for Melvin, one of the starring roles for our good friend Andrew Florida White. We love you, Florida.
What's your favorite shade of green?
Jim comments, this animated short was great, but too short and not enough animation. Timing is everything, you pile of human shit. Better luck next time, Blake, the Weed Whacker, Connor. Better luck next time. Shake and bake.
My first favorite is Magic Off. Second is probably the stressed college student, because that one was like, you got to be more free with the camera, and that was a different style that we hadn't done yet, and I had fun playing with it. Last one is probably mini tapes.
Ma! Look at this! How do I look? Vinny, you look like an ear of corn! Don't say that! My mom doesn't like it.
Hey, audience. Hat throw. My third favorite was The End.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
My second favorite was Magic Off. My favorite would be, I'm clumping them all together, but the Not So Mortal Kombat series, because it is my baby, and I love it.
Fight! 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 Fatality! 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 Fatality!
My third favorite has got to be Magic Off. I really don't want to beat a dead horse with this, but I just thought we did very good. I'm sure I've oversaturated all of this by showing these clips so many times, but here, watch it again.
Magic Off was so good.
My second favorite video overall has to be Disturbance. It gave us a chance to work with more serious subject matter. I don't know if we really executed that subject matter well. It might be... I don't know.
Do you know what it's like to live your life in constant fear?
No.
Then why do you have a gun?
I think you should leave.
It's the only way it'll stop. Do it. Talk to her.
It's upsetting that I do have to choose between them sometimes, but it's nice to actually finally be together, because I've been making movies with Josh for years. I just started making movies with Jacob for the past couple months.
Those videos have more views than yours.
Not all of them.
The reason...
I don't like it over here. Alright, here we go.
The reason The End is my favorite overall is because I understand that Jacob wasn't in it. I've only been making movies with him for a short time, but it really takes us back, because right after The End, I actually went away to college, so I knew that it might be the last video for some of those people, and I might not be seeing some of them for a very long time. So it really is. It's just nice to be able to sit back sometimes and just look at the way things used to be and see everything is just kind of in this little world where everything's perfect and we're all trying to kill each other. So I think that's great. That's why it's my favorite.
But this isn't the end. This doesn't have to be over. There's so much that lies ahead, can't you see? This isn't the end. This is only the beginning. But welcome to the new age, brother.
So the last thing that I would like to address is the fact that this year, 2015, we only used videos and short clips from people that we know, people who've been in other videos, things like that. But I was really wondering if, out of all 275 fans that we currently have, if there's anybody out there who we don't know who would like to send in something like that, a video, drop us a comment sometime. I'll even put my email right here. So if any of you out there who watch in silence would like to send us something, send us a clip, something that you really like this year, anything like that, please feel free. Wish everybody a great 2016. Hope everything's great. I know we're going to be doing a lot of new things next year, and I hope you stick around to see what happens. So thanks, and good night, San Diego.
Oh.